Hi crew, do you ever find yourself looking up there? Not at the ceiling, no. At the stars, late at night. I do. And I do wonder what's up there. And if I could somehow build a rocket and get up there and see what's going on. Maybe on Neptune. Or maybe on Mars. Here's a story about two kids that did just that. I reckon you'll love it. Keep watching.
Captain Calamity, Captain Calamity, Captain Calamity. Fun for you and none for you and none for you and me. And me.
This story is called Mission Mars, and it's available to download with lots of other Captain Calamity stories. And there's a link in the description section below, so go check it out after the story. On a rainy day in the month of May, Luca had a new game to play. He cleared the shed of Daddy's stuff and drew up some plans that were very rough. He roped his older brother in, who was very good at art. Together, Zach and Luca were going to make a start. The plan was to build a rocket ship to fly up to the stars and find what life was really like on the planet they call Mars. That day, they cut and stuck with glue the panels of the ship and made an engine out of card so that it wouldn't rip. They covered it with glitter paint and stickers from a book. And then they stopped and sipped their juice and really had a look. The nose cone was all painted red, 'cause Luca liked red best, and thrusters painted navy blue. Then it was time to test. "Open the roof!" Zach yelled up to Luca on the ceiling, who pulled a cord with all his might, suddenly revealing a night with stars all glittering and moving with great pace. Zach and Luca climbed and board and headed into space. The rocket shot by satellites and comets big as cars, then headed through the Milky Way directly towards Mars. Luca piloted with ease, and Zach had drawn a map that told them where the planets were, sat with it on his lap. "Take a left at Jupiter and keep the lightning pace. We'll land the rocket very soon upon this Martian place." Luca pulled hard on the brakes. The rocket hit the ground. Ooh! Now they put their spacesuits on to have a look around. The planet Mars was very strange, with mud and dust and sand. They felt a little rumble from deep beneath the land. "Perhaps," said Zach, "we ought to find somewhere that we can go. I get the sense that if we don't, this planet's gonna blow!" They found a cave blocked by a rock and rolled it out the way, revealing the most perfect place for them to go and stay. A table set with knives and forks and plates and bowls and more. A pantry filled with lots of food. What else was there in store? A fridge with juice and fizzy pop was being kept on ice. And both the boys had to agree it looked so very nice. "I suggest," said Brother Zach, "perhaps we shouldn't fuss. That rumble that we heard before may very well have come from us." So Zach and Luca stopped to eat a hearty Martian lunch of zooble bread and gibble soup and Karazanga crunch. They sipped on laughing giggle pop and sucked up glowing jelly. Then Luca sat back on his chair and said, "I filled my belly!" With their tummy rumbles eased, the boys went to explore. And deep within this magic cave, they came across a door. A staircase with 1,000 steps was winding down ahead. And then they crossed a molten lake of fire glowing red. And once their journey seemed to end. "Oh, shame. That is a pity," said Luca. Then a wall dissolved, revealing Martian City. Rocket pods were racing round above the Martian towers. And Martian police controlled it all with special Martian powers. Martian children flew to school on Martian rocket packs, with Martian schoolbooks popping out of Martian haversacks. Even Martian mums and dads pushed prams and did the shopping, juggling their Martian lives and never ever stopping. Zach and Luca stopped in awe upon this place they'd found. Here they were on planet Mars, yet deep beneath the ground, and everything they looked upon was strange and odd and new, and yet they both had to agree it's not that different too. Sure, there's rockets shooting past, and we all have our cars, and sure, we live on planet Earth, and they all live on Mars. But their lives are a lot like ours, Zach went on to say. Just like us, they go to school each and every day, and just like us, they have their jobs, their problems and their strife. The highs and lows of Martians are a lot like human life. "I think we found what we came for," young Luca said to Zach. "Perhaps it's time we said goodbye and made our journey back." So as they drifted back to Earth within their cardboard craft, Zach and Luca spoke about this wondrous trip and laughed. They'd crossed the stars that very day upon a rocket ship constructed out of cardboard and coloured with felt tip. They'd seen a planet not like ours, and yet almost the same. And it started in the garden shed with a silly little game. Well, crew, I hope you enjoyed that story, Mission Mars. And again, if you did, do check in the description section where you can find out how you can download it, and lots of other Captain Calamity stories too. Don't forget to comment in the comment section below. If you haven't subscribed, please do so. But above all, be safe, be smart, be smiley. See ya!